you're dealing with a person or when a person's dealing with you. There's one thing about life is when you're dealing with thinking like on the spectrum, you gotta know where another person is, and you also gotta know where you are on the spectrum, right? You can either be a novice, somewhere in between that, fair, or you can be a person that be getting over, exploiting or taking advantage, however you want to put it. But where are you on the spectrum before you start getting involved with other people? Because if you're a novice, it's gonna be easy for that person that's on the far side of the spectrum to get over because you're a novice. You're kind of new to it. This any part of life, whether it's you growing up, you're working in the job force, job market, dating. If you're a novice in dating, somebody that's fair, or somebody that's getting over, may run game on you because you're a novice. You don't have any sense of understanding yet. You're in the job force. You're a novice. People try to run game on you. Have you working extra hours when you don't have to because you don't know. You're trying to be impressionable. You're trying to be a good worker. So when you're dealing with people, dealing with situations, dealing with circumstances, you have to realize where do you fall on the spectrum first, and then when you're able to realize what are you dealing with, is this situation um is it not good because it's getting over on somebody, or are you a novice to the situation and you're trying to determine if it's a situation that's fair or is it a situation that's gonna get up somebody's getting over on you or trying to mess you over. But definitely one of the things you have to kind of always kind of analyze and think about while you're navigating through life, because a lot of times, a lot of people, a lot of situations, it kind of can be somewhere in between, right? It could be novice, you're new to it, fair. It could be a fair deal, everybody can win, or it could be getting over, it's lopsided. But you have to make that determination, and a lot of times you have to get the experience. Sometimes you have to feel all three of these to really understand. But when you're young, you start out at the novice level when you're going into being an adult. You're trying to learn how to be an adult, but you're a novice. And when you run into people, some people will play you fair, some people will play you trying to mess you over. You have to be careful about that. Some people are subtle with it, some people are aggressive with it, and some people would like to set traps and let you run into it. But you have to have the mindset to be able to be honest and humble wherever you fall on the spectrum and figure out where you want to be.